Hey,
Hello, my name is Selena.
and my name's Theone, and you are listening to Piping Hot.
Welcome to another episode of Piping Hot. Yeah, it's us. I had something in my head, okay? And then the second it left, I was like, it's gone. I have no clue where it went.
You're like, okay, I just have to keep talking. And it's like that Michael Scott quote where he's like, sometimes I just start a sentence and whatever he says and hope I find it along the way, but I don't know where it's going or whatever the heck he says. But anyways, how are you, pal?
I'm good. How are you doing? I was going to say I miss you. Like, tell me about your life. What are you doing? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations?
I don't know why that made me laugh. I don't know. I definitely could be doing better. I want to be for real.
Yeah.
But we're making it through. Work has been okay. I think I'm going to be doing more stuff for like the child focused team side on like Thursdays and Fridays, which is a lot of like collateral calls and stuff, which I think will honestly be a nice change of pace for me because I'm not going to be running around as much. Like I'm still going to be just as busy, but like it's going to be a little more, I don't know. I think it's going to be good for my mental health, you know?
Good.
So that's good. And then what else? My hopes, dreams. We were just talking about one of my hopes before we hopped on the podcast, but I ain't gonna be talking about that in public. Yeah. But anyways,
that's piping hot after dark.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my God! If we ever get our Netflix special. We have our title.
There we go.
Anyways. Netflix call us. Anyways, yeah, I don't know even what else to say. I feel like I've just been working and chilling and writing and going to the gym for some godforsaken reason and just living my life, I guess. I don't know. My dream is to finish this frickin' revision on my book. I'm so over it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And also I realized when I'm writing like a kissing something or whatever, I've noticed it gets a little repetitive the way I write it because I think I know how I like to read. So I got to find a way to switch it up. I'll figure it out. But
no, I think that's the hardest part about writing like kissing scenes or even like spicy scenes too. It's that like you can't be repetitive even though it's like you guys are doing like the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to make it different.
Exactly. Yep, you have to find new ways to like describe things.
Yes.
That goes for any part of the book, honestly.
Yeah.
But
do you go to the gym in the morning? Are you like a morning person who goes to the gym?
Yes, because ain't no way I have any motivation after work.
Oh,
no,
really?
That's not, no. Are you kidding me? After a long day, going to the gym to like purposefully make myself be disgusting and like sore? No, like I'm good. So
like work off the stress from the day. Like just go and like push weights, walk, and like just get all that energy out.
See? Here's my thing. I haven't gotten to the point of my gym fitness journey where like I go to the gym and I feel relieved. Like, no, I go to the gym and I'm like, why am I here? But I do it because it's good for my body or whatever. But and it's I'm getting there. I'm slowly starting to find things I like. So maybe we'll get there one day.
Good. Yeah. And it's one of your like New Year goals for 2023. So totally understand. Good for you.
What are your hopes, dreams, aspirations? How are you? How are you today?
I'm good. Are you okay?
Yes. I'm fine.
Yeah, no.
I'm fine. Just kidding.
I've been doing good. This week has actually been a lot slower than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be a really busy week for me, but it's actually been really freaking slow, which is so nice. Okay. I love it. But yeah, I got a new work laptop. So I went into the office on Monday and they gave me a new MacBook Pro, which is so freaking nice. Yeah. I had like a MacBook Air from like 2014 or something like that. And it was so freaking slow. And now I have this MacBook Pro that literally like came out last year and it is so fast and it changes my life. Wow. Like it's so nice.
Oh my gosh, that makes such a big difference when you're just trying to get stuff done. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Wow. That's so nice.
I know. I was very, very excited. And then another big thing is that officially today, January 26th, because we're recording on January 26th, I am officially done with therapy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Selena, that's huge.
Yes. And I calculated it from my first session with my therapist to today. It's 26 months and 9 days. Or 2 years, 2 months, 9 days, or 800 days. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. That is crazy. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
Like I was telling my therapist Rebecca earlier today, like I feel really, really good. I feel confident. I feel like it's almost kind of like a freeing experience, but like positive. Like I'm leaving something for the good, and like I feel stronger coming out of it. And it was like so sad because like when we were ending the call, because we ended it like pretty early, like 15 or 20 minutes early, I could see her get like a little teary-eyed, and I was like, oh my God, Rebecca, please.
You're like, if you cry, I'll cry.
I know.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. But I think that is so good. And that's what people like when you're done with therapy, that means like you've done such good work on yourself and really pushed yourself to get to the point where you can feel really comfortable not having that anymore. Like that's huge. So like, first of all, good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm proud of you for even being brave enough to go to therapy in the first place, because it's not easy for people to do. And I also think the fact that your therapist, because sometimes, you know, we're not supposed to cry. We're not like, yes, or, you know, whatever. And so I think the fact that she like let that show just goes to show like what an impact you had on her too, right?
Yeah.
Like therapists don't do this for nothing, right? Like that was probably such a good moment for her too. So like I'm so happy you guys got to like do that together. Oh yeah. I'm so happy.
Thanks. Yeah, no, definitely. Like when I came to her, I was like a hot fucking mess. And like just like the growth that she's seen, but that she's also helped like usher me through, it's like huge. Because like it's funny, we were like reflecting as we were kind of like closing. We were reflecting on like how I've changed, what I've processed and all that stuff. And I'm like, I am like a different person. Like it's so crazy.
But like how cool to be with someone that whole time and to be able to literally just like see the changes so clearly, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. Go therapy. Fun.
I know.
Everyone needs to go.
Right?
I need to go.
I mean, I think everyone just needs to go for a little stint. I don't think you have to do it as long as I did, but that's because I knew that I needed it for that long. But even just like a little stint, it's good. What are you drinking?
First of all, I have to give a shout out to my girl, Emily. She got me for my birthday. She got me a mug that says piping hot on it.
Yes.
So I'm drinking. It's a really cute, for those of you listening, like it's a really cute glass mug, and it has like piping hot in cursive, like in black on it. Just another reminder of like how blessed I am to have the people in my life. Yeah. They're just so supportive and thoughtful, honestly. So love you, Em. Most people, some of my friends hate when I tell them love you, but Emily loves it, so I have to say it.
Is she words of affirmations too?
Maybe partly. Okay. I don't know. She's definitely. I'm not about to expose her shit, but there's another love language that definitely describes her better. But anyways, I am drinking stress relief because my stress and just emotions have been running so high this week that I literally made myself this cup of tea, and I'm almost done with it already because I'm like glug glug glug. I was like, I need to calm down.
It needs to like work faster. That's what's happening.
Literally, I'm like, well, I need this like in an IV right now. Like that's what I need.
Exactly. Wait, that reminds me. The mug reminds me of our conversation that we had about merch.
Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Our 4 listeners. Yeah.
Me and Selena have big dreams, okay? Sue us.
Yeah, really.
Oh, well. Well, maybe we'll make merch for ourselves, and if someone reaches out specifically. Honestly, though, a piping hot, can you imagine, like, a little sweatshirt with a little teacup? Girl.
Or, like, a cute little, like, keychain. Like, ugh.
I actually do need a keychain. I really do. My keys are just in a pocket of my purse, and every day I come home and I'm like, I can't find my key, and I'm standing out here in the freaking cold and the rain and whatever, and I'm digging in my purse because all of my keys are just floating.
Yes, because you don't have a lanyard for it, right? Yes, nope. I do remember that when I was visiting you. I do remember that.
This is like a long-lasting life problem for me.
That's what I should have gotten for your birthday. Like, what the hell?
I literally will buy myself anything before a keychain. I don't know why. But it's like, do I need a water bottle specifically for the gym? No. Do I need this black puffer jacket I just ordered? No. Do I need a keychain? Yes. Am I going to buy it? No.
Exactly.
It's freaking ridiculous. Anyways, what are you drinking today?
I'm drinking the chamomile vanilla.
I knew you were going to...
Did you should like... We should make a bet on like what we're drinking before we reveal it.
Yes, no, literally. And then at the end of the year, we tally who was right the most time. And whoever wins gets something.
Yeah, gets merch.
Yeah. I don't know why that was so funny. Yeah, we're gonna do this all year for a fucking piping hot keychain. What a prize! Oh my god, there's nothing I want more, honestly. Oh my god.
But yes, okay, I'm drinking chamomile vanilla manuka honey because it's starting to become a comfort to me like peppermint, and also it's like the first tea that's in my cupboard, so I don't have to reach farther back. Because I'm lazy. And then I'm drinking. This is the first time that I'm drinking out of my Auntie Selena mug that my in-laws got me, so I'm like very excited.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Wow, we really just have the vibe set tonight.
Really?
With our mugs and our tea and just everything. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
What are you reading, watching, listening, consuming?
This is what I need to talk to you about.
Okay.
This book I'm reading. Okay. So I'm reading Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover.
Yeah.
And this is a little bit of a summary, a little bit of a spoiler, but basically it's about this girl and this guy who kind of agree to have this friends with benefits arrangement. And this guy is like, I don't want a relationship. Like, I need this to be casual. And the girl, like, clearly, like, wants more, like, wants to know more about him, like, wants this relationship, but knows that she can't have that. So she settles for it being casual. And, like, I'm only on chapter 13, but, like, I can just tell I'm going to be crushed at the end of this book. Like, I know it. Like, the storyline is just, it's just hitting a little differently right now. And, like, I just, I'm going to be crushed. I'm going to be crushed.
It's like unrequited love, but also, like, a situationship in which, like, one person wants to be, like, involved, but the other doesn't. Ooh, that does hit a little too close to home.
Interesting. Yep. Literally. So
nice.
I'm having a time with it, but it's also the writing style in this one. Obviously, you've read Coho before. I've read Coho before. But the writing in this is very different and very purposeful. It's almost like a poetry. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh.
It's very, very, it's not poetry. If you read it, you'd understand. But it's very interesting and I really like it. It's very different.
Good. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard so much about that one. Like, before I even knew about It Ends With Us, I knew about Ugly Love first. So good luck. Tell me how it is.
I will. But what are you reading?
So the last time that we talked, I was still reading This Woven Kingdom, but I finished it, which it blew me out of the water, Theoni. Like, it blew me out of the fucking water. It was amazing.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Like, if I could write a book like that, I would. But it was absolutely amazing. Like, because I told you that it was, like, really slow at the beginning. But then the tension between the main characters was really, really good. And then you get to the end and you're like, what the fuck is happening? Like, it was crazy. Crazy.
Okay, so two things. Number one, you can write a book like that. Number two, Is there a sequel?
There is. It comes out February 7th, and I'm going to go get it.
So you finished it like perfect timing.
I know. I didn't even know it, though. That's the thing. Like, I was just like reading it
Wow.
because it was a young adult fantasy. So I was like, okay, I know that's what I want to read. I've heard a lot of great things about this one. Let me just read it. It was so freaking good. Like, I'm like thinking about it still, and it's like insane. Also, I forgot to mention for my life update that I finished my revision for my book.
Yeah, you did. Heck yeah, you did, girl.
Yes, I finished it within 44 days this past Sunday, and so now I'm just taking a break because ya girls gotta chill.
I think it will do good to like just take a step back for a second and go back in like you
Yes.
did last time, and you wrote like a fiend for that
Yeah.
whole 44 days. So like I think
know.
the break does you some good.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to see what happens after the break.
I know. I mean, I'm still like writing in like quotation marks because I'm like I re-outlined the middle of my book again today, but I'm feeling really good about it. But I'm not actually like writing, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So.
I get you.
Okay, sorry, going back to reading. Since I finished This Woven Kingdom, I jumped to a rom-com, or not a rom-com, a contemporary romance called Partners in Crime, which I think I might have showed it to you when I like bought it.
Have you read that?
I don't think you have. It looks like this.
Oh no, I haven't. Okay. How is it so far?
It is like the perfect contemporary romance for me. I think I need to caveat that because I don't think it's everyone's cup of tea, but I
Okay.
am eating it up. I am eating it up.
Wait, okay, so tell me the premise, tell me the tropes.
So basically, right, there's this guy and this girl, and they matched on like a, not a dating site, but they like matched somehow or whatever. And then they broke up. And then it's 2 years later, her aunt dies, and she needs to go and settle the estate. The attorney is him. He is the attorney. So they meet again, and they're like, what the fuck? But then when she comes in to meet the attorney, it's by her real name, because when they first met and they dated, it was under a fake name. And so now he's realizing that like, I dated you for 6 months and I don't even know who you are. And then the whole inciting incident is that her dad passed, but her dad's like enemies or whatever are after her for this like really expensive necklace, and they get wrapped into it together by accident, and so now they have to work together to find this stupid necklace so that like basically their families don't die. Like that's it.
So that's almost more of like a little bit of an action, like
Yes.
wow. Wait, okay. If it ends up being good, I'm
Okay.
gonna need like the official recommendation.
Yes, because the thing is, the reason why I say it's like perfect for me is because you know this, I love fast-paced stuff. Like you need to catch my attention, and if there's anything slow, like I'm not interested. But this mixes like the fast pace of fantasy that I love with like the romance, and it's perfect. It's literally perfect.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay.
It's great.
Oh, another thing just to mention for reading, I just finished the 60-40 rule.
Yes.
You guys, that book is insane. I was giggling the whole time. I mean, the ending was a little dumb, but I loved it. So
Oh, okay.
another rec for you guys.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. What are you watching?
Oh, you know what I started? I started watching Abbott Elementary.
Theoni.
Did I mention that last week?
Theoni.
What?
I started watching Abbott Elementary. Why are we the same person? What is fucking
Why
wrong
are we
with
the
us?
same person? Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, so what episode are you on?
So I only watch it when I eat lunch, so I think I finished like the 3rd or 4th episode today.
I think I'm on like episode 5 or 6.
Okay,
So
what the fuck is wrong with us?
are you obsessed with it already?
I love it.
I love it so much. It is so reminiscent of like shows that I love so much, like
Yes.
The Office and Parks and Rec, because it's like
Yes.
the documentary style, and like I can already see like some of the, like I'm already shipping.
Yes.
Wait, what's her freaking name?
I don't remember.
I can't even think of their names. The main girl
And then the guy,
substitute. Yes.
Me too.
They have to get together eventually.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's gonna be like Jim and Pam.
Yes, it really
literally
is. The characters on this show are insane. Like,
Oh my God, they're so funny. They're so perfect.
yes. Yeah, like they're all
God.
so different from each other, but they all work cohesively. And that's what I love so much.
No, same here. Oh my gosh, it's annoying me so much I can't think of their names,
Yeah.
but I cannot believe we started that at the same time. Because now we can discuss as we go.
Yeah.
I'm like literally obsessed
That's
with
crazy.
it.
I was literally not going to tell you because I was going to tell you on the podcast. That's crazy.
Wow. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's like my main show right now. Cause as you know, I've been like not watching as much like TV and stuff,
Yes.
but I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so good.
Oh, look at us. Wow. Yes. Are you watching anything else?
No, that's it. Well, because I
Okay.
was rewatching New Girl, but then I got bored of that. So I was like, okay, well then what else can I watch? And then I was like, oh, Abbott Elementary, it's on Hulu. Like, might as well just start it. It's kind of reminiscent of Parks and Rec and all that stuff. So that's why I started it.
I cannot believe that. I really can't.
Holy crap, that's crazy. Crazy.
Okay, so what are you listening to?
So I'm kind of like in a weird lull right now where it's like I'm kind of going back to my like usuals. So right now, or at least this past week, I've been going back to SZA's SOS album. And so I've been really vibing with that. But yeah. What about you?
Nice. I'm looking at my January 2023 playlist. I haven't been listening to a ton of new music either. I'm kind of in a lull, like you said. I have been listening to Enough by Charlie on a Friday that you had mentioned episodes ago, and I've just been recently getting into it, and it's really good. It's really good.
It is so good. I love that song.
It is.
I love that song.
Right? Like so good. And then I've also been listening to Baby Said by I'm gonna butcher the name. I read it as Maine's Skin, but I know that's not how you pronounce it. It's like Mona's Skin or
Yes,
Mona's. I don't know how to pronounce it. I really don't.
It's so funny
But-
because I literally just looked up their pronunciation today for our topic for the episode, but I forgot
Really?
it. It's like Mona something. I don't know.
Yeah, but either way, that song is really good, and I think I need to look into their music more because I just love like the vibe of their music.
Yeah.
Like I love rock, but nothing where it's like, you know, but like
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good mix between like rock vibes, but like with pop, which is why I love the Plastic Hearts album so much. It's like such a good mix. But yeah, and I've seen them perform. Their vibes are impeccable.
Yeah.
Like they're just such a cool group.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, so what song are you listening to them by?
Baby Said. I'm going to send it to you right now.
Okay.
Because I feel like you'd like it. It also has a good like workout vibe, I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
send it
they like just released this, like 2023.
Oh, really?
This album. I'm
Oh.
looking on Spotify because that's what Baby Said is on. Their new
Oh.
album that just came out. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, what are you consuming? I think it's so funny this became a category.
I know.
really do.
I know. It was a joke, but now it's like every week we're talking about it now. So last week during the episode, I said that I was craving pizza. And so I did get pizza when we were watching football that past weekend.
Nice.
And then I was able to convince my husband to get me McDonald's tonight. So after this, I'm going to go eat my McDonald's.
That is so amazing.
I know.
I'm such a hoe for McDonald's.
I know you
really
are.
am. I really kind of want to order pizza tonight, and I know I really shouldn't, but you know, I want it.
You know what? It's been a tough week. It's been a long week. You deserve
See,
it.
this is the problem. That's the thing. It's one of my favorite parts of our friendship, but it's also like I know if I say I want it, you'll be like, treat yourself like you deserve it because guess what? I do deserve it, but do I need it? No. But the thing is, here's my logic. I need something to eat for lunch tomorrow. And I have that salad sitting in the fridge that doesn't have dressing on it or anything yet. So, like, I could save that for tomorrow.
Oh, and then get something for tonight. Oh, okay. I mean, you might as well. It's a Thursday, right? You don't have to wait until the weekend to treat yourself. Because, like, I always feel like I have to treat myself on the weekends. Like, no, do it on a weekday. You deserve it.
Yeah, why not? Okay, say less. Okay. Oh, pop culture, right? Is next?
Yeah.
Wow. You'd think after a year I'd have our segments down, but no, sure don't. I have only 2.
Okay, I have like a shit ton. So.
Oh my God. Okay. First one. Kylie's baby's name got released.
I don't know it. Please tell me right now.
Air.
Like
Aire.
Aire.
So I don't know if they pronounce it airy. So airy and stormy. And next it's going to be cloudy.
It's probably going to... Or lightning.
Lightning McQueen Weber, bro.
Oh my gosh. Stormy and air? Or is it like... So A-I-R-E. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking it's just air because they want to be quirky and do the
Did
E
you
at the
see
end.
that behind your head?
No. What the fuck was that?
Wait, I'm sorry.
What?
If we need to watch back the recording because I swear to God, this white like orb just like went past your head like diagonal on the curtain. That was crazy.
I'm gonna die tonight.
Okay. Okay, I hope not. Oh my God, guys, we just saw a ghost.
Ghost encounter.
No, literally, oh my God, new podcast coming soon. Anyways, okay. What's your first pop culture?
Let me see. Oh, okay. The Teen Wolf movie dropped today on Paramount Plus. And though I love Teen Wolf, right? Like I had a Teen Wolf phase. Again, I'm just in the boat where it's like, I think you guys are a little too late. And also it has like really bad reviews. So I'm like, why did we make this? Like who asked for it? Why was it needed? And now you just like ruined the show. You know what I mean? So.
Well, these remakes are out. I'm sorry. Like, they were a phase for sure for a while. But, like, especially during COVID, I think, for little things. But I don't want remakes of things that it doesn't make sense to continue. Like, it ruins the original, like you said.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't think I'm going to watch it. I also don't have Paramount Plus. So.
So, bye.
Yeah.
Whatever. The only other pop culture thing I have is that Pete Davidson and Chase Sui, I think, or Sway, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. It's S-U-I. But apparently they're dating. So I think she might be an actress in a movie he's doing or something like that. I really should have looked into it more. But yeah, I guess he has a new girl, so.
I have no clue who this is. I just looked her up. I don't know who this is.
I've never seen her before in my life either. But honestly, good. Pete needs someone who's just chill, I think.
She is a comedian, though.
Oh.
So maybe he should stop going for, like, supermodels and musicians and, like, just go for comedians.
Agreed. Yeah, someone in his lane.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I have a shit ton of stuff.
Okay, let's hear it.
The internet's daddy, Pedro Pascal, will be making his SNL debut on February 4th.
Oh, that's exciting.
I know. He's going to kill it. He's going to
crush it.
My next one is that Niall Horan will release his new single, Heaven, on February 17th. And I'm not a big Niall fan, but I know that it's been a while since he has released music, so that is very exciting.
Nice.
Wow. This, like, is all music related. I didn't even realize. Okay, next one. Daisy Jones and the Six dropped an actual song to promote their TV show that will premiere on Amazon Prime in March. And I haven't listened to it yet because I want to like listen to it after we read it because I feel like it'll hit more. But I'm like so excited because I love when TV shows or like movies do that where it's like about music or whatever and they release actual music.
Yes, like, because it fits so good and it's so purposeful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too. So all right, the next thing is that Sam Smith's newest album Gloria is dropping tomorrow, January 27th, but when this episode comes out, it'll already be out. And I'm excited. Again, I think he's definitely taking on a pop pivot for this next album, which I don't hate. Like, I'm definitely going to listen to it, but I'm intrigued, like, what sound he's going to go for.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Like we were kind of talking about the other day, I feel like Sam is like, or I liked the like first album, but I didn't like that.
It's the thrill of it all.
I just, yeah. Oh my God. Sorry. I can't. Anyways, next.
Thank you. Next. My next one is that Panic! In the Disco are breaking up after nearly 2 decades together.
That's surprising to me.
Me
like,
too.
I just would have thought if they were gonna break up, they would have done it by now. And
I
like,
know.
So that's just very surprising. I wonder what the reason was. I feel like it was. I mean, I guess I don't know a lot about them, but I wonder if it's more based on just like them wanting to pursue other things versus like drama or something like that. Yeah.
I know. I saw that and I was like, wow, what the heck? Like, I don't know. I guess I just like never thought that they would break up, if that makes sense.
No, 100%. I mean, they've been together 20 years.
Yeah.
It's like if Maroon 5 broke up.
I know. So, the Ticketmaster hearings have begun, and Congress is tearing a new one into Ticketmaster while using Taylor Swift quotes. And I'm freaking in love. And it's freaking hilarious.
I just cannot believe that that's like real, that our senators are just quoting Taylor Swift songs left and right. It almost feels like a competition, like who can use the funnier one, you know?
It's almost like, in a way, I feel like it would almost be like an episode of Parks and Rec.
Yes, literally. No, it's so true. Like, wait, that's a perfect way to describe it.
Right? Like, oh, they're using like lyrics, but like if you bring it down to like a comedy level, it's like, oh, this could be an episode of Parks and Rec. Like,
no, literally.
Okay, my next one is that the Oscar nominations came out, and I didn't see all of them, but I know that Everything Everywhere All at Once has 11 nominations.
Wow, I need to go watch that movie immediately.
They are actually, because of the nominations, they are bringing it back to theaters this weekend, and Jack and I are going to go watch.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, I might have to go see if someone will go with me.
Yes, I really want to watch it. And you know what? They deserve it. Like, I've heard nothing but amazing things about this movie, and I really, really hope that they sweep the Oscars. Like, they just
I think that
take
would
everything.
be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. I feel like there's one thing that was snubbed at the Oscars. I'm sure there's something. I got to look into that because I love award show season, as we've talked about. I'll never sit and watch it, but I love it.
Okay, my next thing is that Timothée Chalamet's new commercial with Apple Plus came out. Have you seen it?
Nope.
It's very reminiscent of your girl Nicole for AMC.
Oh my God. Oh no.
I think it's funnier though.
Because maybe they're like playing into it. Like how
they are. It's not where like Nicole is like
taking it dead serious.
Yes, yeah. No, Timothy is like it's like very funny.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, I need to go watch it.
I really liked it. I thought it was fun. And then my last thing for pop culture is that Beyonce performed for the first time in 4 years at a hotel in Dubai, and it was for the grand opening of the Atlantis, the Royal Hotel. I don't know that hotel specifically, but there's a reason why I don't know it. It's because it costs $1,300 a night. And I'm like, oh, that's out of my tax bracket. Like, I am not in that area.
Some people live these lives.
Right?
That I don't understand. Maybe I'm saying this because I don't have money like that.
Yeah.
But like, I just feel like you could spend your money on so many other things. Like, why for just somewhere to sleep do you need all this fancy shit? Like I would rather spend that money on like an experience or like getting a massive meal of like the best food or like, you know.
If I'm paying that price, it better be like cooking, cleaning, doing everything for me that night. Like,
yeah, I better get massages.
Yes!
I better get facials. I better get my eyebrows done. I better get a manicure, pedicure. Oh my God.
No, I just realized that that's like literally my rent. Like, that's crazy. For a night. Like, for a hotel too, like, ugh. Anyways, but the important thing is that Beyonce performed.
Yes, Beyonce performed. Gosh, I don't know the name for it, but like the run she did, it was very based off of the culture in Abu Dhabi, I believe.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
it was really, really cool. Like it
Yeah.
was so beautiful.
I've heard that performance may be like, I think it was filmed and it's going to be like released somewhere or something like that. So that's why I
Nice.
haven't, because I know some videos of her performance have leaked, but I haven't watched that because I want to have the full experience that if it does come out as like a
Yeah.
documentary or something, I want to watch that. But
Nice.
but yeah, that's it that I have for pop culture. But I do remember one random thing that we need to talk
Okay.
about.
Okay.
Have you heard about the purple wiggle on TikTok?
The hot one.
Yeah. John Pierce is his name. He is so hot. Wait, I need to send you a TikTok. He
The
is
tattoos.
so hot. He is
The
straight out of
tattoos.
a
No,
contemporary
he's-
romance novel.
No, literally, someone needs to write that book.
Like,
can he call me
it's-
up? I would date a wiggle. I would.
Wait, did you send
Not-
me
well,
the
I
wiggle
wouldn't date-
TikTok or
Did I
did
send
my
the wiggle? I
sister?
think I sent the wiggle. Did I send the wiggle TikTok?
No, I don't know because I sent it to my sister, but maybe she was like really confused.
Either way, send it again because I need another look.
Okay, here, I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Because I don't remember if she sent me something about it or if you sent to me. I don't know. I don't remember. But he is so hot. It hurts me.
No, what?
Sorry.
Wait, did you send it again?
Yes, I sent it via TikTok.
Okay, sorry. I just really gotta watch it before I can even function. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
The tattoos. It's the tattoos that do me in. Like, he is so...
I just want to know, like, what. This is such a dirty thing to say. I just want to know more about him. Like, how did you end up as a wiggle?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
how-
please. Please.
Wait.
I want to take a tour of your tattoos.
And he pulls them off. That's the thing.
I see. That's what does me in though. It's like he can pull it off, and he like looks so good with all
And then
of them.
like the band shirt with like the ear
And the sunglasses. I can't like.
I
Oh my
have
god, he
chills.
looks so good. He looks so
I
good.
have chills. He's so hot. Like I don't know.
It's like the broadness that does me in. But you know I'm a Henry Cavill whore, so like you know I love like the broadness. You know what I mean? Like that's
I'm
what it
gonna
is.
be honest. I'm not that picky at this point, but like his it's good. I'm good with that.
His body is giving. Like
It's giving.
it's giving.
It's giving.
It's literally just giving.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. The purple wiggle just keeps giving. If you want to keep giving directly to me, just let me know.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the top comment on his video. The top comment on his video is, "Good to know my daughter and I can both enjoy the wiggles now."
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, he's like, I can't. I literally can't.
I'm bothered.
I am
bothered
unwell.
right now.
He
I'm
is
unwell.
literally a character from a fucking contemporary romance novel. I can't. Like, okay, that's the premise, right? Okay.
Wait, and what's his name again?
John Pierce.
That has the name.
Right?
The
Main character vibes. Like, imagine, right? Like, he is the main character, the male character in a novel, and he, like, works as, like, this, like, character, cartoon character or whatever during the day. But at night, he's a bartender, and he falls in love with some girl at the nightclub, and then the next day, she's guest
finds
starring.
out she's girl. Wait, guest starring on the Wiggles? Do they have
or
guest
like,
stars?
or
on the
I don't
Wiggles?
know, kind of like
Somewhere
Sesame Street.
at work. Yeah.
Okay. You know how like Sesame Street brings in like celebrities
Yeah.
or whatever for that? That's the same thing.
Oh, God. Is he with somebody?
I don't know. Okay, well, I don't even know how old he is.
I'm gonna okay, I'm looking it up right now.
He's 31. He's was born in Australia.
He has a whole ass family.
Yes, nuh-uh.
Yes, he does.
Oh, yes,
Look.
he does.
And he has a cute ass kid too.
Damn. Really?
Wait,
he has
comments,
whole ass kid?
one of the comments on that video of him with his family says, "Please tell me that's just a good friend of yours."
Stop.
I freaking love TikTok so much. Well,
Wait, he doesn't have a kid.
yes, he does.
Where? What picture?
Look at his pinned TikTok.
Oh, I'm on fucking Instagram.
Oh my God, you went another route.
Yes.
We're really exposing ourselves. Guys, if you're listening, just know this is not uncommon.
He has a whole ass kid.
I told you that!
Wait,
Like a whole ass child.
please tell me that's just a good friend of yours. Oh my God, I'm crying.
Well,
Oh God,
it
that
would
makes it
still be a
even
good
worse.
look. I
That
know.
literally makes it even worse that
Because he's a dad.
he's a
You
fucking
know I'm
dad.
a sucker.
I know you are.
That's why I'm right.
You can't even talk. You can't even talk. What?
I can't words. I think, no, literally, it's just guys who can do well with kids just does something to me. And I think it's because I've always wanted to be a mom. And
Yeah.
so it's like just, I don't know, it triggers. It triggers in a good way. So.
Yeah. No.
No.
Definitely.
Oof, the Martha. Okay,
Well, okay.
anyways, now that we're done thirsting over the purple wiggle,
Purple
let's
wiggle.
move on to the topic of the day, 45 minutes in.
Yes.
Here we
let's do
are.
it.
Let's freaking do it. So, Selena, what are we discussing today?
Today, Theoni and I will be discussing our Grammy winner predictions. And we didn't do like all of the Grammy nominations, like every category. We only did kind of like the bigger ones, and then we for sure did pop because that's what we mainly listen to. I will tell you right now, we did not do any country because I just don't
Nope.
listen. I just don't listen to country. So I was like, I wouldn't be able to give them like a fair kind of like rating or like of what to
Yeah.
pick even. And then we
Exactly.
have some rap and some like dance electronic music. So, okay, so album of the year, the nominees are Voyage by ABBA, 30 by Adele, Bad Bunny's album. I don't speak Spanish. I took French. I'm sorry, but the album by Bad Bunny.
Wait, let me see. Just try.
What?
Nope.
No,
not gonna
Theoni, you should
I
try.
decided.
You should try. I'm kidding.
Moving on.
Okay, the next one is Renaissance by Beyonce. Good Morning Gorgeous by Mary J. Blige. In These Silent Days, Brandy Carlisle. Music of the Spheres, Coldplay. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. Special, Lizzo. And Harry's House, Harry Styles. My prediction for album of the year, I want either Kendrick or Lizzo to win, but my pick is that I think it's going to be Adele.
See, okay, I think album of the year might be Harry's House.
Really?
I do, because I think the album was very well done from a lot of different standpoints, and it also had the commercial success. And so
You're right.
I feel like those two things together, I don't know. That's just my prediction.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling. That's not necessarily what I would want, but that's what I
Yes.
think will happen.
Yeah. Okay, then what do you want?
Adele, obviously.
Okay.
I want Adele
it.
to win every award, I think, or Lizzo, honestly.
Yeah. The thing is, too, is that, like, we both know that, like, the Grammys, there are so many fucking snubs every single year.
Every
So
time.
it's like, I'm trying to pick who I think will truly win, but I have in my head, like, who I really want to win. Like, who should have deserved
Exactly.
it or whatever, you know? Do we want to do record
we
of
do-
the year?
Yes. Okay, so we have ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down.
Okay.
Adele, Easy on Me. Beyonce, Break My Soul. Brandy Carlisle featuring Lucius, You and Me on the Rock. Doja Cat, Woman. Harry Styles, As It Was. Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5. Lizzo, About Damn Time. Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. And Steve Lacy, Bad Habit. I think... Oh, you go first.
No, you go.
Okay, I think it's going to be Easy on Me by Adele.
That's so funny. I think it's going to be As It Was by Harry Styles. We literally just flipped.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know why, but I always feel like when I think like record, I think of Adele. I think it gives off that vibe more. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is why I'm not on some board, but like, I don't know. All right, next category. Can we do Song of the Year?
Yeah, let's do it. Song of the Year. These are the nominees. A, B, C, D, E, F, U. I've actually never said that name out loud. By Gail. About Damn Time by Lizzo. All Too Well, 10-minute version, Taylor Swift. As It Was, Harry Styles. Bad Habits, Steve Lacy. Break My Soul, Beyonce. Easy on Me, Adele. God Did, DJ Khaled with a bunch of other artists. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar. And lastly, Just Like That, Bonnie Raitt. I think you already know what I'm going to pick. It's going to be All Too Well, 10-minute version.
I think Song of the Year is going to be About Damn Time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think, and I know you'll discuss this later, I think that All Too Well is going to win other awards.
Oh,
I
100%.
think Song of the Year, I mean, I hope the Swifties don't come for my throat, but when I think of the Song of the Year, I don't think of All Too Well. When I think of All Too Well,
yes,
the 10-minute version, Taylor's version, whatever, I think of like the story, like the music video,
yes,
all of that.
It's cinematic.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So I think it deserves awards, but just not this one.
Okay.
But I still think About Damn Time could win because I feel like Lizzo is going to win something.
I think so too. And you're right that like About Damn Time was everywhere last year. Like it was literally playing everywhere.
And it was also well done as well.
It was.
So, best new artist?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty. So we have Anita, Domi and JD Beck, Latto, Måneskin, Molly Tuttle, Mooney Long, Omar Apollo, Samara Joy, Toby Nwigwe, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if that was wrong. And Wet Leg.
I haven't heard like half of these people.
And the winner is Wet Leg.
Imagine.
Anyways, I think Anita's gonna win.
Really?
I feel like I've heard a lot about her.
I love Anita. I love her. I think it's gonna be the Mona Skin or whatever that we were talking about earlier. I feel like they've been just like breakout crazy. Like
I mean, I think they absolutely deserve it. Like I said, I'm definitely getting more into their music. I think they have a good vibe. Like as a band, I think it's just like everything works for them. I feel like so that wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, sweet. I think that was it for like the general feel. Did we want to dive into the pop category?
Yes. Okay. So best pop solo performance.
Yeah, let's do it. So the nominees are Easy on Me, Adele, Moscow Mule, Bad Bunny, Woman, Doja Cat, Bad Habit, Steve Lacy, About Damn Time, Lizzo, As It Was, Harry Styles. So I want Doja Cat to win. But I think it's going to be either Lizzo or Bad Bunny.
Okay. I think it's going to be Adele.
Really?
No, okay. And I know it sounds fake because, Adele's like my girl. So like, and I genuinely am saying this from a biased standpoint. The Grammys love Adele. They just
I know they do. That's
history
the thing.
shows. Look when Beyonce got snubbed for Lemonade. Like, let's just talk about that whole fiasco. They love Adele. I just have a hard time believing that Adele's not going to win at least 2 or 3.
I think she's going to at least win a minimum of 3. Like, she has to at least walk away with 3.
Yeah. Yeah, there has to be something. So, so that's why I felt like that category, I could see it. But I could also see Lizzo winning that one as well. Okay, so best pop duo group performance.
Let's do it.
I love ABBA. if they win anything, that makes no sense to me. But anyways, okay. So the nominees for Best Pop Duo Group Performance: ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down; Camila Cabello featuring Ed Sheeran, Bam Bam; Coldplay and BTS, My Universe; Post Malone and Doja Cat, I Like You, a happier song; and Sam Smith and Kim Petras, Unholy. When they say Best Pop Duo Performance, is this like a performance they do, or is it like for the song?
I think it's like for the song, like it's the collaboration. Like both of them.
Okay. In that case, then I'll stick by my answer. I think it will be Post Malone and Doja Cat, I Like You.
So I want Coldplay and BTS, My Universe, to win, but I think it's going to be Bam Bam, Camila Cabello, and Ed Sheeran, or
Really?
Post Malone and Doja Cat. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough.
Because,
I know you
again,
love BTS, so.
I know, but the thing is too is like historically they've been snubbed every year. So it's like they're never gonna win, at least if as long as they're nominated, like that's fine. But they never ever win. So that's why I say I want them to win, but I know
Just
something more commercial. Yeah, is gonna win. So
Okay, I hear you.
it's fine.
It's fine, whatever. Okay, Best Pop Vocal Album?
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. So the nominees are Voyage by ABBA, 30, Adele, Music of the Spheres, Coldplay, Special, Lizzo, Harry's House, Harry Styles. I said Lizzo for this.
I had such a hard time choosing. I wrote something down, and now I don't know if I stand by it.
Well, what was it?
I had Adele, okay. But I could also see it being Lizzo because of its Best Pop Vocal Album, right? And so
Lizzo's album is amazing. I love it. I think she has a really great mix of fast and slow songs, but also the range that she shows. I'm like, damn, girl.
That's what I mean. So I could see that. So now moving into a little bit of a different category, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So this is the one like dance electronic category we had. So it's Best Dance / Electronic Recording. So we have Beyonce, Break My Soul; Bonobo, Rosewood; David Guetta and BB Rexa, I'm Good, Blue; Diplo and Miguel, Don't Forget My Love; Kytranada featuring Her, Intimidated; and Rufus Du Sol, On My Knees. I think... See, I had a really hard time weeding out my personal opinion from what I think will win. I could see Beyonce winning this, but I also could see, and I really want David Guetta and BB Rexa to win.
Same. That's the thing. I personally want Beyonce to win for Break My Soul, but I know it's going to be Diplo or David Guetta. It's going to be one of those either. The Don't Forget My Love or I'm Good. Unfortunately. Like... I'm just like trying to like already grieve the lost. Like the show was like next week. Like
I think, I mean, you know my feelings about Beyonce. I think she's incredible. I think she's one of the best performers, whatever. But I'm just personally not like a huge fan. And so like I don't feel that loss like many others do.
But the thing is too is that like I think the reason why she's not going to win and why the Grammys are so fucking dumb is that she's not mainstream. Same thing with Ariana Grande. Like she's not mainstream. It's too niche, or she's not, or she's too much of something that's why the public doesn't like her. Same with Beyonce. Same with BTS. But everyone can like Adele. And everyone can like Harry Styles. Because like in my past... Like I know people who like are older than me that like listen to Harry, and then I know people who are younger than me that listen to Harry, and so I just like want people to be recognized, right? To do hard work 100%. Rather than be it like a popularity contest. 100%. Which I know it's not a popularity contest, but it feels like that with the Grammys.
Well, one thing I will say about last year's Grammys, which maybe it was popular, like very, very popular, just not in the circles that I usually listen to. Jon Batiste's album and song Freedom got like a Grammy, and I had never heard of that, but I love that song. It was so good, and the music video was so cool. And so again, sometimes they'll do something good like that, but most of the time they don't.
Yes, because I forgot about him. I do remember him winning, and I was like, good for him. Because, like, that song is amazing. Amazing, amazing.
Okay, so what is the next category?
So we're jumping to rap.
Oh, yes. Okay, so
we're changing
should we
gears.
do best rap song first?
Yes.
All right, so here are the nominees. DJ Khaled featuring Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday, God Did. Future featuring Drake and Thames, Wait For You. Gunna and Future featuring Young Thug, Pushin' P. Yep. Jack Harlow featuring Jake, Churchill Downs, and Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5. So
wait, what category are we doing?
Best rap song.
Best R&B song?
You said we're going to rap first. You just said we're going to rap first.
Fuck me. Okay, I got it. I got it.
We good?
Yeah, we are.
I was like, you're the one who said it.
I was like, you started reading stuff off, and I'm like, this is not the nominee list. Like, what the fuck am I looking at?
What the heck are you talking about? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think the winner is going to be The Heart Part 5 by Kendrick Lamar.
Me too!
Because I think he's nominated in so many of the bigger categories, and I don't think he's going to win those, but I think he then deserves to win this one. I do think a close second is going to be Churchill Downs, and I'm not just saying that because of Jack Harlow. Like, I genuinely think that song got a lot of buzz.
Yeah. No, I agree. Wow, that's a good prediction.
And it's interesting because all of these songs are Drake has 2 songs that he's featured on, yet his album was not nominated.
I know. A snub right there.
That was very surprising to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Cooks? Come on now.
Yeah, Jimmy Cooks.
I like that song. Okay. So next,
what
rap
is next?
album, rap.
Okay, rap. Clearly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Okay. Nominees for Best Rap Album. God Did, DJ Khaled. I Never Liked You, Future. Come Home, The Kids Miss You, Jack Harlow. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. And the last one is It's Almost Dry, Pusha T. I think Kendrick is going to take this award.
I think so too.
As much as I love Jack Harlow, I just felt like that album as a whole wasn't amazing. But I feel like Kendrick really, really deserves this.
Agreed. Our last category together, and I know Selena has some extras, is Best R&B Song. We have Beyonce, Cuff It, Jasmine Sullivan, Hurt Me So Good, Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous, Mooney Long, Hers and Hers, PJ Morton, Please Don't Walk Away. Who's your choice?
Okay, so in an ideal world, I would want Jasmine Sullivan to win because she's amazing. But I think Beyonce is going to take this.
See, I was going to say, I think Jasmine Sullivan's going to win it.
Oh my gosh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I do. I could see it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel like it's like...
And Beyonce in a way feels too predictable.
I know. See, that's the thing. That is the thing.
Cuff It as a song doesn't scream R&B to me either.
Oh,
like Cuff
you're right.
It is one of like on the album, it seems more pop to me.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So I don't know. It depends what they're looking for and whatever, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So what are the other extra surprise fun categories you have for us today?
I only have 2. So one is in pop, and this is the best traditional pop vocal album, which I don't even know what the category, like what is that even? But Pentatonix is nominated, and I think they're going to take it, even though they're up against Kelly Clarkson.
No, I think Michael Bublé is going to take it.
Really?
Yeah, Michael Bublé gives me weird vibes sometimes, but he had a whole Michael Bublé episode on Dancing with the Stars. Like, I just feel like I've seen a lot about it. And actually, I like his song higher.
The thing is that, like, Pentatonix is, like, one of those groups for the Grammys that always fucking win. They have, like, 4 Grammys somehow. Like, it is crazy how many Grammys they have. So I feel like they are such like a good scapegoat just to like give the award too.
Okay,
I mean,
fair
but that's the
enough.
thing. I'm not trying to diminish their skills because their skills are freaking insane. I'm just saying that like they win easily when it comes to the Grammys.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my last one is the category of music video and film. And I think that Taylor Swift is going to take it for best music video for All Too Well, the short film.
No question. No question. Who else was nominated?
I'm trying to scroll right now to look. But like,
I mean, if she doesn't win, that would honestly, it wouldn't make sense. I mean, that was a story. That was like.
It was literally a movie.
Best music video?
Yeah, best music video. So it's Easy on Me, Adele. Okay. Yet to Come, BTS. Woman by Doja Cat. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar. As It Was, Harry Styles. And then All Too Well, the short film, Taylor Swift.
I mean, nothing has even... If someone else wins, that honestly would not make sense to me. That would be a snub.
I know. Again, too, I think the reason why, too, she wanted to do the film is because it was also just like kind of an easy win for her. But again, I'm not saying it to diminish her skills. I'm saying that like it's a good, easy win.
Well, Taylor Swift always wins. The only album I feel like that maybe didn't get the recognition was Reputation.
Oh, 100%. That's because everyone hated her during that time.
But yeah, is there anything else we want to say about the Grammys? I mean, I'm so excited to see the fashion. I love Grammys fashion. Oh, yeah. And I'm excited to see if we got any of them right.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just going to put it on in the background. But I'm excited. I always like seeing like who wins. And our predictions were really interesting. So
they were. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Selena, what is our episode next week going to be?
So next week, Theoni and I are going to be discussing our pet peeves, which is interesting because like I've known you for quite a long time now. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I have a good grasp at it. But like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, do I really know your pet peeves?
I think we might surprise each other a little bit. And I think it's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to go back on my old YouTube channel that I now have almost all of the videos private on. I did a video of my pet peeves. So I'm going to go back. Yeah, it's very embarrassing. I'm going to go back and see what they are and just maybe play a couple clips for you guys.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm ready.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.